Welcome back to the Kpop Courtroom. Today's case is SM Entertainment versus the ability to just be normal for 5 minutes. Tell me why every time aespa has a comeback, SM somehow finds a way to make the conversation less about the music and more about whatever chart they're trying to climb. And just to get this out of the way early, because I already know how K-pop fans are, this isn't a drag on aespa. The girls did what they always do. They recorded the songs, performed the songs, promoted the songs, and looked amazing while doing it. This is about the people sitting in corporate offices who saw one of the biggest girl groups in K-pop and still decided to act like they were running a last-minute crowdfunding campaign. Because the way SM promoted Lemonade, you'd think Billboard was holding their family hostage. Every other post felt like, "Remember guys, this counts for Billboard. Don't forget guys, this counts for Billboard. Hey guys, did we mention this counts for Billboard?" We get it, trust me. Nobody on K-pop Twitter has forgotten what Billboard is. At some point, it started feeling less like an album rollout and more like somebody refreshing chart predictions every 10 seconds and having a panic attack. And then came the endless versions. Every time I opened social media, there was another version. Another exclusive, another edition, another variation. Another reason for fans to look at their bank accounts and immediately close the app. I swear if SM could release a version that only exists spiritually, they would do it. Collecting K-pop albums is starting to feel like trying to catch Pokémon. You think you're done, then suddenly another version appears from behind a tree. The funniest part is that aespa doesn't even need all this. That's what makes the whole thing so ridiculous. We're talking about aespa. One of the biggest groups in the industry, a group with a massive fan base, a group that already gets attention whenever they breathe in the wrong direction. Why is SM promoting them like they're an indie group trying to get discovered on SoundCloud? And the funny thing is that the music isn't even the problem. The songs are okay, the members are fine, the performances are fine. The biggest controversy surrounding the comeback shouldn't be the marketing strategy. Yet somehow that's exactly what happened. People were discussing chart tactics more than the actual album. How do you have aespa, a group known for their concepts, visuals, and music, and still manage to make the conversation about sales strategies? That takes talent, not good talent, but talent. And talk of the irony? Because SM used to have this image of being the company that focused on artistry, concepts, and innovation. Now every comeback feels like somebody in the office has a giant poster that says, "What about Billboard?" The way some companies talk about Billboard, you'd think they were trying to secure world peace. It's a music chart, not the Avengers. And honestly, what annoys people isn't even the fact that SM wants chart success. Every company wants chart success, that's normal. The issue is when the pursuit of chart success becomes more obvious than the actual promotion itself. When fans start noticing the strategy before they notice the music, you've probably overdone it. Imagine going to a restaurant and the waiter spends 20 minutes explaining how the restaurant wins awards before letting you taste the food. Eventually you're going to ask, "Can I just eat?" That's how some people feel about this rollout. Can we just enjoy the album without feeling like we're being recruited into a Billboard campaign? A lot of these decisions end up hurting the artists more than helping them. Because whenever fans get annoyed at chart chasing, the idols end up being the ones who receive the criticism. Not the executives, not the marketing team, not the people who actually made the decisions. It's the idols, every single time. aespa shouldn't have to spend comeback season being dragged into debates about corporate marketing strategies. The girls already did their job. It's SM that keeps making itself the main character. And not in a good way. Because right now, SM is acting like that one friend who keeps bringing up their GPA in every conversation. Nobody asked, "We're happy for you, please talk about something else." So why does every comeback feel like SM is trying to unlock a secret achievement nobody cares about? At the end of the day, aespa is going to be fine. They're talented, they're successful, they're established. The real concern is SM's inability to stop turning every comeback into a charting discourse. Because one day they're going to realize that people remember great music longer than they remember chart positions. And when that day comes, hopefully somebody in the marketing department finally logs off Twitter. Funniest part is the news articles that came out saying aespa surpassed BTS, and my response to that is: court adjourned.